Her clients that didn't have indoor plumbing, they lived out dirt roads, and that really shaped her whole, I think, approach and philosophy about advocacy and the role that she could play in making life better for the people, not only in her area, but in people across North Carolina. After she was with social services for a couple of years, she went to work for the Lumber River Council of Governments. She was an aging program coordinator. And right after that, in 1974, about a year or so later, she became the Area Agency on Aging Director, a position she held until 2002. During that time, she became a leader in North Carolina in advocating for the needs of older people. She was a leader in the State Association of Area Agencies on Aging. She began to advocate with people at the state level, not only policy folks, but also legislators. She chaired a lot of committees where lots of times there were diverse views, things of that nature. She always brought this common effect and was able to bring diverse opinions together in order to get good results for what needed to be done. She was at the groundswell of a lot of important legislation that we have in North Carolina, things like the Home and Community Care Block Grant. She also used her region, Lumber River, which included about 4 counties and then was expanded to 5 counties, right around the Lumberton area, where she was one of the first senior games programs in the state. She also started out with the Administration of Age Initiated Performance Outcome Measures program. And she just, was a pioneer in what she did. You'll see some of the specific accomplishments that she had listed at the bottom of the program. She was a 2-term member of that North Carolina State Commission on Aging that Representative White talked about a few minutes ago. She was a delegate to the 1995 White House Conference on Aging. She was a member of the Governor's Advisory Council on Aging for 20 years and just resigned a couple of months ago from the council. She's been a longtime member of the Board of Directors of North Carolina Senior Games and currently serves as treasurer. And she's just done a lot of things with AARP North Carolina, with this Area Agency Association, but she never forgot her home county. Even in retirement, she was active in the senior target legislature. She's been on the advisory board for her area, as also as advisory board for her county aging programs. Now, Betty can't be with us today because she recently had back surgery and she's recuperating from that. But I'm pleased to introduce her husband, Leroy, who's here today to accept the award on behalf of Betty. So Leroy, please come forward.
Thank you, Mary. And Betty asked me to make a few remarks, so I won't be very brief. Betty would like to say thank you for this prestigious award. It is truly a tremendous honor. To even be listed among previous award winners is in itself an honor. I would love to be there with you, but unfortunately it's not possible at this time. I hardly feel like a pioneer, but I have seen aging come a very, very long way in a little more than 50 years. It's been my privilege and my great pleasure to have worked alongside many of you. Again, I sincerely thank you for all of this special recognition. I'm truly honored and humbled. Keep up the good work on behalf of all North Carolina older adults. Over the years, Betty spoke about many of you and the awesome contributions you made to advance aging in North Carolina. Betty was extremely passionate about her work and striving to make life better for each and every senior adult. North Carolina is a better place because of the great work you do. Your wisdom and knowledge and your talents are so needed in our society today. Again, thank you for remembering Betty in such a kind way.
So we have a little gift, a couple little gifts for you. What token or what can we give you? You want a plaque? You want a bowl? What would you like? She says, at 98 years old, I do not need anything else that's going to collect dust or sit around. So what we decided to do is we just had these nice little paperweights made that basically recognizes the receipt of the award, and then a little contribution there also. So tell Betty, Doc Crawford sends this to her.